Hello. Last time we discussed the idea of creating opportunities for communication that will ensure that your child needs to communicate with you, rather than just helping themselves or us anticipating their needs. If you've missed this video, please take the time to give it a watch. So today's top tip for communication is play and have fun. You might be wondering, what does that have to do with communication? Well, it has everything to do with it. Play is the tool by which all children learn. Communication and interaction skills are developed through play. Play may look a little different with children with autism, but it is still absolutely crucial to moving their communication and interaction skills forward. Crucial communication skills cannot be learned properly through a directive, rigid approach. They're not linear. They can't just be ticked off like a checklist. It's much more complicated than that. It is learned via a complex, fluid, spontaneous interaction between the child and those around them. The only vehicle able to fit these requirements is play. Communication is meant to be fun and playful, not serious and rigid or a chore. The science teaches us that when we are engaged in pleasurable activities, feel-good hormones are released. This feel-good rush rewards and reinforces what we have done as pleasurable and means we are likely to engage in it again. If we play or join in with the things our children take pleasure in, we become part of the pleasure, and they will return to engage with us again and again, thus allowing their communication to develop. True play allows a child to lead and to explore things at their level, their interests, and their pace. When we play with a child with autism in this child-led way, we will actually be teaching them. We will be teaching them how to have fun, how to share attention and space with another person, how to use and understand nonverbal communication, such as facial expressions, and how to take turns, just to name a few. These things I've mentioned and more are called the fundamentals of communication. They are the essential building blocks needed to develop solid communication skills. And these are areas that children with autism will find challenging. So my top tips for playing with your child are: prepare to give your child quality one-to-one time. There is no time limit or limit to how many times you can engage with your child throughout the day. But start with what works best for you. Be prepared to give them space if they move away. You can still play from a distance. Also, don't be put off if they don't acknowledge you or don't seem interested in you at first. It's important to keep trying. This is what they need. Although you can join in what they are doing anytime and with anything, you may wish to start by choosing a time when they are engaged in something they really enjoy. This could mean joining in when they're watching their favourite clips on YouTube, or when they are jumping and spinning, or when they are playing with shaving foam. We all learn better and faster when we are enjoying ourselves. Whenever you choose to play with your child, the important thing is to let them lead. Do not direct them. Just join in playfully and respond. Then pause and wait for them to do something else to join in with. You may need sometimes to wait for quite a while, and this is fine. You can wait with a very available and interested face and body language. Joining in may involve reflecting your child's activity back to them. So, for example, if they make a sound, you could reflect that back to them. They might change their facial expression and you could change that back. It might be that when you give tickles, as they've requested this, you might then stop and wait to see if they request more. That would be responding to what they want. What I have mentioned are just some of the principles taken from a communication approach called intensive interaction. We use this approach throughout the day at school with all of our pupils. For more information on this approach and how to use it, please take a look at the video called How to Use Intensive Interaction, which is included with the resources on our website. So remember, being playful and having fun is essential to the development of communication. When you play in a child-led way with your child, you are teaching them how to communicate. Hope you can try and give some of these ideas a go.